Good morning, everyone. Coming to you live from Walnut Creek. I'm back from my trip to the National Nurses and Business Association in Las Vegas, Nevada. And while I was there, I had an opportunity to visit some of the dispensaries in Nevada. And during that time, I went in and asked some pretty sophisticated questions of the Budtenders and was pleased that many of them were able to answer my questions. But it occurred to me while I was there that maybe the newbie, the new person that's coming to cannabis may not know exactly what to be asking of a budtender. So today I thought I'd talk just really quickly about some of the questions you should be asking if you're visiting a dispensary. Of course, the most important question we want to be asking is around testing. We want to know whether or not these products have been tested for molds, pesticides, fungus, bacteria. We also want to be asking whether there's any residual solvents. Sometimes companies are using chemicals to process the cannabinoids into medicine, and we want to make sure that there's no residual solvents in our medicine. We also want to be asking about potency. How strong is it? This really helps us determine what dose we can start with the product. Some of the other questions we want to be asking are around vape pens. Now, vape pens are really popular because they're easy to use, they're convenient, they can be discreet, and they often allow the medicine to get into our system within seconds. Some of these vape cartridges, though, can be filled with other additives. So sometimes they'll use things like propylene glycol, polyethylene glycol. They may even be putting flavoring in there. After talking to the budtenders in Nevada, I was able to determine that the majority of their products did have additives in them. And I do recommend that we avoid those type of products because we haven't studied those type of additives in terms of whether or not they're safe for inhalation. The other question we should be asking is manufacturing date. When were these products made and how fresh are they? I did discover that one of the products purchased was manufactured back in March, and it did seem to have a decrease in quality because it'd been around for about 7 months. The other question we want to ask too is around terpenes, and many of you may be so new to cannabis that you don't even know what a terpene is. So I will be discussing terpenes later, but terpenes briefly really allow us to determine the effects that the cannabis can have. Some may be uplifting, some may help us with sleep, and some may be more appropriate for pain. So that's all for today. If you like this live video, hit the like button, share it, and if you have any questions you want me to address in the future, please do. I'll be doing about a 2 to 3 minute segment as many days of the week as I can, so I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a radical day.